Hi there, this is Jade. This session will be on the Spleen Meridian, and it's a continuation of all the meridian energy healings I was doing over um, New Year's and Christmas. And I kind of stopped at spleen because I often have spleen chi issues, and I decided to literally do a deep dive into understanding the spleen so that I don't put out the same videos, the same information all the time, but something new. So in my research, I was amazed to find that talking about deep dive, the deep sea diving nomads in Southeast Asia have been found to have larger spleens. And also, divers who are deep sea divers have a larger spleen than most people. So, this is not about an enlarged spleen that's the result of disease, it's about a larger spleen that evolved from the practice of diving. Because in deep sea divers and in the deep sea nomads who um, dive in the water and live in the water 60% of the time, their spleens are a third bigger than the spleens of normal people, a third or two-thirds bigger, because the spleen holds a reservoir of oxygenated red blood. And that piece of information was so fantastic that I need to find a link, hopefully a link in energy medicine. So in Chinese medicine, the spleen is the seat of yi, which means intention in the body's wisdom. The spleen in Chinese medicine is what converts food into qi, food. And being the seat of intention, it means that when your spleen chi is strong and powerful, you are functioning on intention, and your intentions are deep enough that it will be like a reservoir of oxygenated red blood cells to help you get through difficult times when you really need to access a reservoir of oxygenated red blood cells, or a reservoir of chi energy. So I try to challenge myself to live with intention for 21 days. And I have to start over and over and over a handful of times. And that's why you're getting this video in the middle of February when I started this intention experiment way back in Christmas. I want to be so in alignment with living with intention that I want to really dive into creating intentions that are deep enough that no matter what, I will be able to access a deep reservoir of energy to keep me going. So, what is the deepest intention you can have for your life? And that starts with everyday things. How are you using your time? And what would really using your time with intention looks like? And let's bring in that energy, be in alignment with using your time with intentions that resonate with you on a deep level, in alignment with your soul, with your heart, with your life path. And I know in this day and age, being distracted is everybody's stuff, everybody's issue. So, how intentional can you be with your time, with your energy, with your life, with your actions and choices? So that distraction is a thing of the past. And let's come into alignment with being intentional with time, with personal choices, everyday choices, even choosing your food. Will this food give me energy, or will it take from my energy? Just that question alone forced me to change my eating habits and make new choices with food that actually supports me to have good energy. So this does not have to mean switching to a plant-based diet for everybody. Some people need meat, and then some people who are used to meat can use more food from a plant-based diet. So tune into the one that's right for you. Your body knows how to eat intentionally so that what you eat gives you energy. So let's come into alignment with that. And choices, making choices is an art in itself. Choosing that's in alignment with your heart's intentions. Choosing that's in an alignment with the unfolding of your divine path. That takes practice. And let's come into alignment with that. Choosing that's in alignment with your highest potential, with your divine path, with your heart. Good. And how intentional can you be with big and small choices in your life and really honor your heart's knowing? And it's okay to start over and allow yourself to make mistakes. Making mistakes does not mean that you don't know what you're doing. Making mistakes is a way of learning and moving forward with better and better choices. But you gotta allow. So have some allowance. Let's make the intention that we're gonna be very allowing of a new way of being, intentional with your choices, with your energy, with your time. So I'm gonna strengthen your spleen energy, and the spleen works in conjunction with the stomach as they are both earth element meridians. And let's strengthen the energy of your yi, which is wisdom and intention, body wisdom and intention. Let that come into alignment. And now let's move into the outer world and have the intention that all your actions will create peace and harmony in the world as you create peace and harmony within you. Wonderful. So practice being intentional with your choices, with how you spend your time, with how you use your energy, and more importantly, with how you use your thoughts and your imagination, because everything is created from within. So let's tap into that space of thought, imagination, perception, all the inner processes that really make a difference in a life. Let all come into that space with living with intention and alignment with your highest and best. Wonderful. Okay. Well, I hope you got a lot out of this session. And please feel free to share this video with any of your friends who may benefit from this work. Please subscribe to my channel, and I would love it if you make a small donation. Okay, thank you, and many blessings to you.